Today, Kevin and I have two things from Costco we want to try for you. We have the Speculoos Cookie Butter Mousse Cups. They were $11.89, but you do get 6 cups in here. And it is a 16-ounce, 1 pound, 454-gram container. And then we're also going to be trying the salted caramel cheesecake for you. This cheesecake, it looks like it would feed a lot of people. It was $23.99. I've already popped the lid on it just so I wouldn't have to struggle with it to get it open during the review. They only have the ingredients. They don't have the calories or anything like that.
Serving suggestions.
I don't know how many people it's supposed to serve or anything. But it is just refrigerated at Costco. And so we have had it in the refrigerator since we've been home. And so it cuts very easily. I'm just going to cut it like this. Get a slice like that. Looks very nice. Looks like you get a nice graham cracker crust. So I'll cut us another one in a minute, but let me just go ahead and show you one of these. These are the Cookie Butter Mousse Cups. And I guess you just untuck it from the side, it looks like.
Or tear it.
Or tear it, yeah. That's, yeah. Okay, so this is the size you get.
Is it glass?
Yes, it is glass. Yes, so you could use it for a little candle, but this just pops off. And then you have different layers. But we'll talk about that when we take it over to the table and give it a try. The salted caramel cheesecake, it was $23.99 like I said. That is for 4 pounds, 8 ounces. I knew it was as heavy as a newborn baby when I picked it up. It's very heavy. It's just salted caramel cheesecake. There's no description. It does say there's graham crumbs in there, which we could see, but we're just going to have to taste it. Like I said, there's no calories or anything like that.
I'm impressed with how thick it is.
I wish they would put calories on there. And put a serving size, you know, like how many pieces are you supposed to get out of here? I know our pieces are too big. I realize that.
It's a nice cheesecake. I'm going to try some of just the whipped top of it, on the top of it.
You really taste the cheesecake. Mm-hmm. They had, this was kind of like there's one of those reach-in freezers.
Yeah, it's like an open
chest freezer where they put new stuff. But then if you went over to the area where they have like the bakery cakes, you could actually just get a regular cheesecake. I feel like that's what I have here is a regular cheesecake.
Yeah, I'm not really getting salted caramel.
I wonder if I just eat the top.
No.
No.
Tastes like Cool Whip. I just ate cheesecake, and I did taste salted caramel.
Yeah, there's.
I mean, it's a heck of a good cheesecake.
There is a little bit, like 2% salted caramel flavor in that top part.
It's literally just from the drizzle.
And I think it's from that drizzle. This tastes like a regular cheesecake to me.
It's good though.
Yes, it is good, but you need to like cheesecake.
Yeah, I was going to say, try some without the crust or anything, because I still think it's just cheesecake. That crust, I mean, everything about this is thick.
It just tastes like cheesecake. There's no salted caramel flavor in here at all.
The crust is that thick, and it's literally almost wet on the bottom. Do you see that? It's like a layer of like
oh, no.
Darker.
Ooh, yeah.
I wonder if there's supposed to be caramel there. No?
No.
So anyway, the graham cracker crust is that thick. And then the cheesecake itself is that thick, literally. And then they've got a whipped topping that's another that thick layer. And if you eat it all together, it's really, really nice. If you just eat the cheesecake, it's really, really nice.
I was going to say, I just like the cheesecake. I think I would just as soon eat out the center and leave the top and the bottom. And just
well, the graham's good though.
Just eat, it is, but I would just as soon eat that middle part and leave the rest. It's a delicious cheesecake, it really is. But it's not salted caramel.
No. No, if they're going for salted caramel, definitely did.
If they hadn't put that name on there, then I would have said, oh, that's a terrific cheesecake. And just know that if you buy it for salted caramel, you're going to be disappointed. Because I truly think the only caramel you're getting is that decoration on the top.
Yeah, it would have been nice if they had have put some on the bottom, like on the right above the graham flavor, the graham crust. They put the cheesecake on top of that. That would have been cool. Or I don't know, put a lot more between the cheesecake and maybe the whipped topping. So they need to put a layer of caramel, not just a little bit of a drizzle.
Yeah, because
or
truly,
mix it in.
or yeah, I'm wondering if the caramel was supposed to be mixed in with the cheesecake and it's just not coming through. I truly do think it's a terrific cheesecake. If I went to Costco and got a cheesecake, I'd be completely happy.
Yeah,
that tells me right now.
And I love a cheesecake.
Yeah, it's very good. Very good cheesecake. Very thick, very rich.
I think that's probably as good as, if not better, than the Cheesecake Factory cheesecake.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, so now this is the Delici. It's made in Belgium. Speculoos cookie butter mousse cups. It says a delightful dessert that celebrates the rich caramelized flavors of Speculoos cookies in a luscious creamy mousse form. Crafted to tantalize the taste buds from the top to the bottom. This dessert is meticulously layered in a single serve glass. The result is a heavenly airy mousse infused with the distinctive flavor and subtle crunch of the beloved Speculoos cookie.
Yeah, it doesn't say what the layers are.
Oh, yes it does.
Oh.
Right here. Okay, I had to look for it. It's on the side. It says the bottom is a cookie butter paste.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah.
And then the next thing up is a cookie butter crumble.
Yeah, it's crumbs.
And then the middle, that white part, is a cookie butter mousse. And then there's more cookie butter crumble on top.
That's what I would have thought it was, but...
Okay, so these are, 1 cup is 260 calories. 260. And you notice we got our own. Because when we're talking about cookie butter, I don't know if I want to share.
Not as good as I thought it would be. The stuff at the bottom, did you get just some of that?
That's the best part.
That's the spread.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was afraid of.
My problem is the mousse is okay, but all those cookies are mushy. There's no texture whatsoever at all.
No.
And the mousse is not really all that sweet either.
No, this is not a sweet dessert. You know what? I could...
just the bottom's the best
Just
part.
the bottom's the best part because it tastes like you bought a jar of cookie butter. Just buy cookie butter.
And except for that cost, just buy the cookie butter. And if you want the crumble, go buy you a thing of the Biscoff cookies and crumble it up on top. And you can even make your own like cream. Just buy vanilla pudding. And you can make your own layered dessert with just vanilla pudding and stuff. And it would be just as good. How many calories are these a piece? Because they sure not very sweet.
260.
I'd rather have the cheesecake.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
You see what I've done.
Eating all the bottom of it.
I've gone around the whole side.
I like the little glasses though.
Yeah, I like the glasses. I've gone around the whole side. And now,
it's not worth it for me.
No, I would rather buy the cookie butter.
Yeah, just buy just a little jar of the cookie butter.
And I'm happy with the creamy, but I really like the crunchy.
Yeah, with the cookies in it.
The crunchy cookie butter is my very, very favorite. And they sell it in a lot of stores, but for sure they sell it at Kroger. That goes real quick too.
Yeah.
You see how quick, I mean, I've left a little spoonful in there. I've eaten almost all of it. I do like that. Don't expect it to be really sweet. I think it's disappointing that the cookies are not crunchy at all.
No, they're literally the same texture as the cream in the middle.
Yes. So when it says crumble, I'm hoping to get also a little bit of crumbly texture.
Like a crunch.
And you're not.
Even the cheesecake had the gritty graham cracker texture.
And I think they also save some money by only giving you about that much of that Lotus, the cookie butter on the bottom.
Yeah, that is the best part though.
It is. You just buy, just save yourself some money and just buy a jar. Just buy a jar and get a spoon and just
You can probably make this yourself for the price that you paid for that.
I can eat a half a jar of let's just be honest. I could eat a whole jar if I wanted to in one sitting. But I have eaten a half a jar in one sitting because I made myself, I'm like, you cannot sit here and eat all this. So, but just buy yourself a jar, save some money. But now the cheesecake is the best thing here.
Yeah, for a cheesecake. Not for crust.
Not for salted caramel, but it's an excellent cheesecake. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.